I get comments like this one all the time, so I did want to show you guys how to sell Peter Millar. It's super easy. You can find it in most thrift stores, but you have to know what to look out for. So number one, I'm only picking up Peter Millar that says Summer Comfort or that says Crown Crafted. I'll throw that one up here so you can see what that looks like as well. Now, if it's Crown Crafted, you want to look on the back and make sure that you can see the crown still and that the crown still looks good and hasn't peeled off or anything like that, because that's going to help it retain its value. Peter Millar like this, I would actually never really pick up unless it was $2, $3, because there's no design on it. There's nothing that makes it want to sell. There's no golf course associated with it either. So there's really nothing that's adding value to this specific piece. Because of that, I had to sell it for only $23. The only reason I actually have this polo is because I bought it in a bulk buy. And then you have this one. This is a Summer Comfort as well. I think that's like their older tag. It doesn't have the size, but I just measured out the pit to pit to discover the size. This one does have a golf course on it. The golf courses are not bad for golf polos. Company logos, I don't pick up any company logos, but this one I did pick up for $7 because you can see striped all over. It just has something that's going to pop more to a potential buyer. But because it didn't have the tag size and things like that, I did sell this one cheaper as well for $23. But 9 times out of 10, I am selling these for between $25 and $30. I'll throw up a bunch of sales that I had recently. These are just the 2 that sold last night. Over the summer, I've sold literally Peter Millar almost every single day, which is crazy to me that it's that popular. And there's some course logos that you do want to look out for. I'm gonna throw a couple of those up here real quick, but I do want to make a separate video going over those so that I can go into the more detail of what exactly you should be looking out for, because that's not Peter Millar exclusive. That's really, if it's on any polo, it's going to be adding value. Lastly, I personally stay away from any Peter Millar that isn't Crown Crafted or Summer Comfort unless it's a quarter zip or a sweater, or their pants that are Crown Crafted because they'll have the little crown exclusively say it. Their pants go for pretty good money as well. But Peter Millar has been my #1 selling brand over the past few months. Not only do I buy it at thrift stores whenever I find it in these types of styles, but I also hunt for it on Whatnot, people selling it for $5, $6, $7, $8, because they might be overlooking like a logo that is valuable, or I just know once summer comes around, I might buy it for $8, but it's gonna sell for $30, almost guaranteed. We'll see how this summer ends, but last year, by the end of fall, I had run out of all my Crown Crafted and I only had a couple Summer Comforts left. But remember, Summer Comfort, Crown Crafted, the more unique the print, the better it will sell. Follow for more reseller tips like this. I guess one man's trash is another man's eBay.